Let's work on a Centipede arcade machine. Everything looks complete. Let's plug it in. So the game works and looks okay. The up and down on the trackball works, but the left and right tend to be reversed. And even then it's not reliable. But this is already better than I expected. We'll replace the opto board for the left and right here on the trackball, and that should fix that problem. Beyond that, this is all preventative maintenance and cosmetics. For preventative maintenance, we'll replace the big blue capacitor here, like I do with all older Atari games. We'll take out the AR2 regulator and we'll reflow all the connector pins. We'll also recap this K4600 monitor. The side art is in pretty phenomenal shape. There's a couple nicks on the edges that I can touch up, but for the most part, it's fantastic. We'll replace the marquee light and the coin door lights and put a lock on it. This is a big thing we need to do here. The control panel is very worn around the trackball, so we're going to take it off and burn these graphics and put on new ones. We'll also replace this button with a brand new one, and we'll replace these screws with carriage bolts, because while these don't look too terrible, they'll hurt. That'll scratch your hand. We've got the control panel removed. There's only one fast, efficient way to remove graphics off a metal control panel. While that raging fire burns completely uncontrolled and unsupervised, let's get started. We'll replace this big blue. Now we reflow the solder on the connector pins. Now we clean up the etch connectors on the PCB, and we'll zip tie these to make sure that they stay in place. The graphics on this panel are mostly gone. Let's hose it off and sand it down. We've got it down to pretty much bare metal, and we've rinsed it off. We'll let it dry, and then we'll apply the first coat of paint. We'll replace the bad marquee light. Now we'll replace the coin door lights and the lock. We've got the control panel reattached. It's time to put on the new overlay. Now we reinstall our controls, including our brand new fire button. I'd planned to replace just this sensor on the trackball, but it's got some movement issues with the actual bearings. So I'm just going to put a brand new trackball in and rebuild this one later. And once we've put everything together, we have a stunningly beautiful Centipede with brand new controls and a lot of preventative maintenance done to make sure that it'll last another 40 plus years. And now it's here in the showroom, ready for displaying and ready for sale. Follow me to see what I fix next.